All right, so this is 177 Laurie Drive. Here's a little bit of the street. You got your nice big homes and the river right over there. There's some people coming down the road right now. Right here. So here's the home. Sorry for the car being right there. You got this little bush wall up front. No, it's a hedge. Here's the home. I don't see gutters on it. I would recommend gutters. One of those reasons being this. You get like these erosion cracks. Softens up the land, causes the house to settle more. See up in the corners too. This is just a big sandbar that this house is built on, so you always want to make sure the water's sort of heading away from the house, not towards it. Two different fences. I noticed that. It's kind of an old gate there and a newer one here. Nice little hang over the top. Big step here. Wasn't that big of a deal stepping up, but when stepping down, you can definitely tell. Comes in the room. It's nice wide formal dining, I guess. It could be a living area right here. This could be a formal dining, I guess. It has the light above it, and you could have your window facing out. Here's your kitchen. I did notice it did not have a dishwasher, and it doesn't have a disposal in the sink either. Here's this tiny little hallway type thing cut out with your two rooms. Rooms are pretty good size. I'd say a medium room. Closets aren't huge. And then there's no light. We could use this tap light or something. I noticed that there wasn't any light in the closet. There's a little attic access right here, which is nice. The second room, this had a really small closet. All right, and then here's the bathroom. So when I do my videos, I like to look at kind of the conditions of things too. Like a little bit of the grout coming up in there. It doesn't feel like it was resurfaced, but it looks kind of like it was. You see the two different tiles there, so they replaced something. But I always like to hyper-examine everything, and then let you kind of see the looks of stuff. I don't like that flex pipe. The P-pipe is correct, but I don't like seeing the flex. It usually runs into drainage issues. It doesn't look like this one has it, but it could eventually have it. But one thing I will say is it's these two rooms, but the bathroom is not dedicated to them, right? So it's a 2-2, and the other bath is back here. I'll show that to you in a second, but let me get a little bit more of the kitchen. The kitchen is nice. It's a nice stone. It's a deep sink. No disposal on that. No dishwasher. Little LG fridge. Kind of sticks out. Sticks out a little bit. So here's this room. It's like a closed-in patio, and then they extended it with another one. It's a nice little tile on the inside. Good transition there. And then this is where they added something from the looks of it. They added this bathroom. Be a little counter space. And the stackable in here with your hot water heater. Turn around again and show that. So I don't mind these extra additional roofs. It's a different type of roof than what the house is, right? You see, this is where that roof ends and this one starts. Typically, they just need to be maintained. So you just need an extra maintenance. And it's for keeping the seals nice so you don't have water leaking in here. Now this one looks real nice. I noticed a few areas where the paint was sort of chipping off, so it just needs a little bit more care. A lot of that was in the front of the house. But the backyard's nice. Oops. It's got concrete all on this side. Don't see much of the cracking back there. Shrubs, things that are growing. Power lines. No towering neighbor house or anything like that. I do see a lot of this. When I see this, it kind of reminds me of when water just is eroding things away. Little shower. A little extra shower right there. And the roof looks pretty good. These wires are kind of low. That AC condenser unit looks pretty old as well. Which I didn't see the unit, so I'm thinking the unit might be in the attic. Yeah, I have opinions about attic issues, or attic ACs. They come with issues. If they were to leak, then they leak through your ceiling. So it just takes a little bit extra maintenance on it. Yeah, so it already even looks like there's two different, looks like there's that roof, there's this roof, and then there's this roof. All around, a pretty good home. It's kind of your, typical beach home. It'll piece together some here and there, like this room being closed in and this being an addition. I'll be honest, I don't know when you would use this bathroom unless you made this into a room. Kitchen, you just, for me personally, this dishwasher is always a good thing, but I understand that not everyone needs it. Yeah, all around, it's a pretty good looking home. Saw this was the other thing I wanted to make sure I got in the video before the end. It's just this type of, the paint isn't sticking very well. So it's just later you might need to come back and do some painting. All right, on to the next one.